hope you're doing well today. You're feeling great. You're feeling strong, powerful, and ready for another day, another successful day. It seems that when we saw Meghan Markle in red in Nigeria when she was heading the women's seminar, when she was wearing that beautiful red dress with the flare at the bottom, which had kind of a Spanish look, and she was in high heels, many people interpreted that red dress, that red coloring, as Meghan wanting to be me, me, me. But that really wasn't the truth. It seems that most people were unaware, uninformed as to what red really means, especially to the royals. Well, when I say royals, starts with R, and so you know royals are involved with red. We saw that in King Charles's picture, the portrait that was done and unveiled yesterday, when Charles is encircled in red in his portrait, with only his face and his hands visible in a different color. Red is chosen by people who are leaders or in areas of influence because it is a very eye-catching color. It has a very long wavelength, which is the longest in the visible spectrum. If you remember Roy G. Biv, red is the top. This means that the red light reaches our eyes before any other color, making it stand out prominently. Queen Elizabeth loved the color red, and she wore it because she wanted to ensure she was visible among crowds. And that would be true for Meghan Markle when she's heading this seminar. People who might have been seated further back might have wanted to be sure they could locate her in the crowd, and so wearing red would have helped her stand out and be visible to the people who came to see her. The Queen often said you had to be seen to be believed, and she often wore vibrant outfits, like the yellow that Meghan wore and the red, often including shades of red, which allowed her fans to spot her amidst crowd gatherings. The strategic color use of red highlighted the importance of visibility, especially for public figures, and the red's ability to capture attention most effectively. So Meghan Markle's use of red seems to have been quite intelligent and appropriate for the situation. She was definitely in a crowd, and she definitely wanted those people who came to see her that they could see her easily in the crowd. The crowd wanted to know that Meghan was present, and red certainly does that. It establishes that you are definitely present in the situation, and it gives you more authority in the position as a leader. It commands attention and helps make a strong impression. Red also hints at future aspirations and can foreshadow eventual transition into a more prominent position. So that Meghan was indicating to the crowd that she is moving up and that she is advancing her interest in women's issues, and that she has future aspirations to become even more prominent in that field. Meghan, by wearing red, is also signaling that she is making her own path. She's finding her own way while respecting tradition, the tradition of red in the royal family. It communicates her evolving identity in the family and in the field of interest, and her ambitions within the royal family, because Meghan wants to have some representation of the royal family when she does her tours. There are lots of shades of red. The red that Meghan wore was very, very vibrant, very notable, and with Harry, it certainly gained attention. She and Harry were certainly easy to spot while they were out when she was wearing red. There's even a deeper significance of wearing red. It can be a nod to the late Princess Diana, Harry's mother, and it holds a specific significance in Wales. It's associated with power, confidence, and strength, qualities that the Duchess emphasized during her talk at the Women's Summit in Nigeria. It is also a way of paying tribute to her royal family members and to Harry, who is a royal family member, and embracing the symbolism associated with the royal family by wearing this color. In Welsh culture and history, members of the British family embraced red as a subtle tribute to the nation of Wales. The vibrant red shade is prominently featured on the country's flag, represented by the central red dragon. Additionally, red has been a recurring color in the traditional Welsh fabrics and national dress, solidifying its cultural significance. People often include red not only in their clothing, but often in their hats, gloves, purses, and other accessories. It is a nod to the King and the Prince and Princess of Wales. Wearing red is also a way of showing you have regal or royal status with elegance. So these are some of the things that people did not think of when they saw Meghan wearing red. They felt she was just self-centered, but the red actually has a whole lot of significance in England, for the royal family, and for Princess Diana, for Harry. So I think we didn't know enough. We were ignorant as of all of this information as to how important red is to the royal family. But as we look at King Charles's portrait with all of that red, it's a way of highlighting the cultural and historical meanings and relevance to the royal family. And it's a way of highlighting that King Charles in the portrait and Meghan at the seminar are motivated to move higher and better in their positions in life. So, thank you, Meghan, for teaching me that, for having me learn so much more about the significance of your red dress. I didn't know any of that. I didn't think about all of those meanings. And you certainly are very intelligent in your clothing choices. I hope everybody has learned something from this, and you look a whole lot better, a whole lot more uh, leadership like in your red dress after I investigated all of this new meaning of the color red. So, what do you think? Have you learned something about the color red? If so, like and subscribe. Bye.